In the gilded corridors of Buckingham Palace and the serene halls of Windsor Castle, a storm brews, one that threatens to upend centuries of royal tradition. As Prince William and Princess Catherine take on their future roles as King and Queen, revelations of internal family dynamics paint a picture of intrigue, conflict, and at times, betrayal. The public facade of unity within the royal family contrasts starkly with allegations of private struggles and shocking power plays. Behind the carefully curated smiles and ceremonial appearances, a web of complex relationships, personal ambitions, and political maneuverings threatens to destabilize the monarchy as we know it. For the first time in decades, whispers from royal insiders suggest a growing chasm, not just within the immediate family, but across the institution of monarchy itself. The passing of Queen Elizabeth II in 2022 marked the end of an era, with her son, King Charles III, ascending to the throne. The shift brought about a new wave of speculation, particularly surrounding Prince William's title as the Prince of Wales. Traditionally marked by a grand investiture, this transition stirred unease. However, the absence of such a ceremony underlined deeper fractures within the royal family. Historically, King Charles himself had disliked his investiture, perceiving it as a political and theatrical moment, and this led to the decision to bypass the pomp for William. Critics, however, argue that this omission diminished the gravitas of his new role, fueling dissatisfaction among traditionalists. Meanwhile, modern Welsh citizens viewed the title as a relic of English dominance, with over 42,000 signing a petition calling for its abolition. The decision to bypass the investiture ceremony raised eyebrows, but it was not the only controversy to surround Prince William's ascension to the role of Prince of Wales. As Wales grapples with its own identity, tensions between tradition and modernity have never been more apparent. While some argue that the title is a symbol of unity and history, others see it as a reminder of colonial oppression and English dominance. This division in Wales mirrors the broader struggle within the royal family as they attempt to balance their centuries-old traditions with the demands of a rapidly changing world. Prince William and Princess Catherine, often hailed as the future of the monarchy, find themselves at the center of this debate, caught between the expectations of their heritage and the pressures of a modern, multicultural Britain. Amidst this controversy, another storm loomed, health crises affecting both Catherine and King Charles. After undergoing preventative surgery, Catherine was diagnosed with cancer, a revelation that sent shockwaves through the royal family and the public. Her recovery became a pivotal moment in her royal journey, demonstrating her resilience in the face of adversity. Meanwhile, King Charles' own cancer diagnosis compounded concerns about the monarchy's stability. These health struggles forced a recalibration of royal duties. William took on an increased share of responsibilities, stepping into roles traditionally held by his father. His poignant visit to the reopening of Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris symbolized his readiness for leadership, but also highlighted the monarchy's fragility. In many ways, this moment marked the beginning of a new era, one where Prince William and Princess Catherine were expected to assume a more prominent role in the monarchy's future. Behind closed doors, royal staff have reportedly drafted transition plans to prepare for the inevitable handover of power. These plans gained urgency as King Charles' health became a more pressing issue. Royal biographer Sally Bedell Smith described this phase as the calm before the storm, hinting at potential upheavals as William and Catherine prepare to assume their eventual roles. While the monarchy publicly projects an image of stability, the personal lives of its members reveal a tapestry of struggles, joys, and complex relationships. These internal dynamics are often far more turbulent than the public is led to believe, and as the monarchy faces increasing scrutiny, the challenges it faces behind the scenes have become impossible to ignore. As a father, Prince William draws immense strength from his 3 children, particularly during challenging times. His affectionate nickname for Princess Charlotte, Manette, underscores their special bond. Charlotte's spirited personality has been a bright light for the family, and while William has humorously acknowledged the challenges of raising energetic children, his reflections on parenthood highlight the unique pressures of raising heirs to the throne. Stories of young George, Charlotte, and Louis, antics running around, pushing boundaries, and ruling the roost, paint a relatable picture of royal life. Yet behind these anecdotes lies the weight of ensuring their upbringing prepares them for their eventual roles. Every decision, every interaction, is scrutinized under the watchful eyes of the public, making the task of parenting even more daunting. Yet, Prince William and Princess Catherine's personal lives are not the only source of tension within the royal family. A more profound issue simmers beneath the surface, one that could shape the future of the British monarchy. At the center of this tension lies Queen Consort Camilla and her alleged ambitions for her granddaughter, Emily Parker Bowles. Reports suggest that Camilla has been maneuvering behind the scenes to position her granddaughter as a future queen by fostering a relationship with Prince George. While Emily and George's friendship may seem innocent, insiders hint at a calculated effort by Camilla to cement her family's influence. This alleged manipulation has caused ripples throughout the royal family, particularly among those who view it as an attempt to sideline the more established heirs in favor of a more favorable dynastic future for the Parker Bowles family. As Camilla quietly works to advance her granddaughter's position within the family, many question her motivations and the potential consequences of such actions. Some royal observers suggest that Camilla's calculated approach could destabilize the already fragile balance of power within the monarchy, especially if her influence over Prince George continues to grow. These behind-the-scenes maneuvers have created tension between the generations, with Prince William and Princess Catherine becoming increasingly aware of the potential threat to their children's future roles. As the royal family grapples with these internal conflicts, the monarchy's public image is increasingly scrutinized. The pressure on Prince William and Princess Catherine to project an image of unity and stability has never been greater. Their roles as future king and queen are more than just ceremonial, they are symbolic of the monarchy's survival in an ever-changing world. As the monarchy faces unprecedented challenges, from health crises to internal power struggles, the weight of responsibility falls squarely on their shoulders. Yet, despite the personal and public challenges they face, the couple remains determined to uphold the legacy of their forebears. The growing tensions within the royal family are a reminder of the delicate nature of the British monarchy. For centuries, the monarchy has been a symbol of continuity, tradition, and stability. However, in the face of modern challenges, the very foundations of the institution are being tested. Prince William and Princess Catherine must navigate these turbulent waters with grace and resolve, but the storm brewing behind the palace walls is far from over. As the world watches the unfolding drama behind the palace walls, one thing remains clear: the monarchy's future is at a crossroads. The public face of the royal family may be one of unity and tradition, but the cracks beneath the surface are growing wider, and the consequences of these internal struggles may reverberate for generations to come. Whether Prince William and Princess Catherine can navigate these challenges and rise to their roles as king and queen remains to be seen, but the storm within the royal family is only just beginning to brew. With each passing day, the weight of the monarchy's future grows heavier, and the question of whether it can survive the challenges of the 21st century looms large.